Thanks, just move in silence. I found myself and I found God. Quite a few different things that changed my aspect and outlook on life, and I was in a really weird spot in my life. I was working at a restaurant. I didn't really give too many cares about myself or anyone, and I was just drinking a lot. I was doing a lot of drugs, partying. I had no goal in life, and I ended up getting sexually assaulted. I got fired. My whole life just kind of spun upside down after that, and I knew that in order for me to make anything of myself, I had to change everything. It took me about 3 to 4 years to really get what I wanted off, and I've struggled with weight about my whole life. I have many angels on my side. I lost my stepdad about 2 years ago, and he died really suddenly for things that could have been avoided health-wise. And anytime I feel like I don't have the energy, I'm like, well, I'm living, so I gotta make it happen. I think that once I started looking at life as worth living and not just getting drunk or going to parties or living in that kind of moment and really affecting people's lives, that's what really changed my appearance. I think that when I first started losing weight, I was just in such a tunnel vision that I wasn't really focused on what anybody had to say. I was so focused on what I wanted to do, and it was really just work on myself. I think that when you start to change in appearance and people start to notice you differently, it starts to make you look at yourself differently, or a different version of yourself that you're not anymore, and you have to re-talk to yourself in the morning like, hey, you're the badass bitch you are. The one thing I love to do outside of working out, I love going to the beach. I love going outside, being in nature. I like reading. I mean, I'll go to the beach and grab a book and a notepad and just be with myself. Do not give up. You are worth fighting for. It's not a race, it is a journey. Not every day is going to be a perfect day. Not every day is going to be something that you dreamed of, but every single day collectively, it adds up to your goal. I am never basic because I think, you know, we all rise from something, and I've been knocked down as many times as anybody else has, but your resiliency and the relentlessness of you just never giving up on yourself and making sure you make those people around you proud, that's what makes me never basic. You can find me on Instagram at Wiz_Kalia, Kuhleahh, and same for TikTok.